welcome back to my adventures in King's Quest. Today we are back joining Graham and Manannan in the battle to see who's the better king. Last time we'd just finished off a conversation with him where he told us to find all the keys to unlock the gate at the back of the village and to come find him. Well, I can see something in that bush. Let's have a look. Grim Triumph, that's quite cool. Right then. I feel like we'll be going in there for one of the challenges to find a key. But let's just have a look down here first. All the water's dried up from last time. There doesn't seem to be anything down this side, so let's go into the main arena and begin our adventure. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit in there.
That's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room.
Yay, I like these.
One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
Oh, so we hid the keys. I forgot about that. Oh, well. Right. I feel we need to count these bunnies. So there's one in the corridor here. So that's one. And then we've got 2, 3, 4 on the balcony, 5 on the chair, 6 on there. Any more for any more? 6.
Wonderful, my favorite.
How much this?
Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
What if we changed it? So if we made it pink.
Was it pink?
And orange.
Was it orange? Was it purple?
Oh, it spells out 2. If you put all the pictures over each other, it says 2. So the combination here, the squirrel must be 2. Let me just check where the squirrel is. So it was the 3rd number along. So that must be 2. This one, I think, is 6. Is this one for the bunny rabbits? Yeah. So now I need to work out the frogs and Mr. Fancy Pants. Let's have a look at this table first. Okay, there's a candle.
These things are always more fun in groups.
This light will help you clear up your tunnel vision. Tunnel vision? Not like this tunnel. Can't imagine going out of the arena at all. Oh, so here, there's another bunny rabbit. So that makes 7. And then, I suppose we're trying to work out the weight of Fancy Pants in the top. So if we put 2 of these ones on here, that equals 4 then. So each one of those must equal 2 each. And shall we put a green one, and the brown one there. So we know the brown one equals 2. So that leaves 6. So the green ones must equal 3. Wonderful. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. So let's pop a 3 on there, and let's pop a 2 on there. Still not weighing him down. Okay, let's hop another 3 up there. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 9, 10. Right, 10's too much. So let's take a 3 off and swap it with a 2. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 now. So Mr. Fancy Fangs equals 9, and I need to add an extra to the bunny rabbits. I don't understand what the torch is for, but I might just do trial and error on the last one. So Mr. Fancy Pants equals 9. And then let's go through the numbers. I'm going to try 6 first. I don't know why. And then we're going to try 5. I'm going to try 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. I don't see any frogs apart from painting of the number sequence. 9. 8. I don't know how you get the answer for 8 frogs, but we got the key. So that's great. It probably took us a lot longer to try and work out what that candle meant. I guess I don't give you a lot. Okay, let's move on to the next key. Let's go down here. And around here. And then which way shall we go? Should we go this way? Through the pumpkin patch. And I'm going to take this trusty fruit picker. We've seen this one before. And let's carry on up near the village of Daventry. Oh, what's left of it anyways? So we don't want to go up near that gate because there's no point really, is there? So let's just stay out of Daventry for now because all we need to do is find the keys first. Let's go past my statue of compassion. Is there anything down here? That's that full.
Hold on, that's not right. Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
It's a weird symbol. I might come into it a bit later on. Right then, let's go this way. And now I'm going to go up here first, I think. What's through here? Another one of those plate things. With some more letters on. So which way should we go? Should we go through the Weasel Wolf's tunnel or this way?
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Sounds like a sensible plan. Last time we went down there, it was quite a hairy experience. We saved a merchant from all the goblins. We don't need to get a lie out in this tunnel. Like what they've done with the plates.
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Well, that's made things easier to go through there. So where are we going now?
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
I can't imagine why. Seems to be locked up tight. Well, let's head up this way. Right. I think we can just get this down with a fruit picker. So let's try that first before we try anything more. Fantastical. It's twice Triumph has been up that tree. Well, that was a relatively easy trip. Let's go back through here.
Something seems off.
Yeah, this has changed. There's a key up there, though. Have I got anything in my inventory that'd help? No. Right. So what happens then if I come out of this place again and re-enter? So, what's here now? Ladder.
I may be remembering this wrong.
That's fine by me, Graham. I've got what I needed. Poor Graham, definitely showing his age now. Should be home with a cup of tea. I suppose him and Manannan keep each other young though, don't they? I think they secretly like each other's company, if I'm honest. I need to re-enter again to get the tree house back. Or the rock house, or whatever they're calling it. Yeah, they're more frenemies than enemies, to be fair. Right then. So if I open this up and go across to the ladder, is it just this simple or is there some kind of twist to this? So that's 3 keys down. Do I need to take that ladder back with me or not? No. Okay. That's 3 keys down. 1 more to go, which I assume will be somewhere close to the floating island. So let's go back through the wolf cave. Which is 10 times less scary now than it used to be. And then let's go. If the puzzle has you trapped, use the shovel to dig up the answer. Ah, that makes sense. I think we worked out how we should have got the frog answer. Yeah, because if we go back around here for a minute, just to see I'm on correct. Let's go in this trap again. We'll use the shovel down here. It's always nice to meet a pumpkin. Well, I thought it'd just shown his 8 frogs down there, but apparently we get a knife. It's always nice to meet a pumpkin. That's strange. Why do we get a knife? Now I'm even more confused. Right, let's go this way anyways. And let's put these wheels on here. Now it's trying to interact with it. So what's the deal here then? So we spin it. Like that. Assuming we're trying to line up the images. Yes, we are. So let's have a look then. So Graham's pointing to P. And the arrows are pointing to R-I and I. So R-I-P, which is a... Wow. That's a bit morbid. But it's got us our last key. I am vaguely curious why we've got a knife now though. Because I didn't think that area would have given you that. I cannot think of anywhere obvious you'd use a knife though. But anyways, we've got enough keys to move on, so let's try that. There's no way we can use a knife in here, is there? No.
I had beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
They're in your pockets. That's one. Oh, I've been in the wrong menu. It's 2. That's 3. And 4. Put them in a weird
I
order there,
remembered
but...
where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Okay then, let's go and find Manannan. I'm guessing is going to be where it all began. A bit of poetic justice for us here. It makes sense for the story arc to be to end where it all began. So let's go down the well one last time. Wonder if they've got a new pet dragon down here or not.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Probably. Right, let's go across here then.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
Okay, so let's go around here.
Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
Okay, well, it's pretty obvious which one of these we need to push again, isn't it?
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
And back across here.
Keep your eyes peeled, Morden. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
Of course, he's hiding out in his bedroom. Wonder if he's still a cat. Now let's go break up their argument. Hello.
Mordak, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
I knew it.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Sounds like they've got some history.
You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Manannan has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Of course.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Manannan.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
I was thinking that. Let's go then. across the bridge. It's decidedly less dangerous than last time we came. Well, so far, anyways.
I can't figure out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
That's not a good sign. Let's hope he's got the strength left to his final adventure. What's this strange little crystal thing here?
Grandpa, are you all right?
I just haven't thought about these stories, in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give me a moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love.
Uh-oh, what's he got planned? Graham, this isn't a good idea. Just get back in bed. At least take the bell with you, just in case.
Remember your promise. Always seek adventure.
I admire your determination, but is it really worth it at this point? Read a book, have an adventure like that.
Aha!
Oh no. This doesn't look good. Future old friends here to greet you.
Oh, I wondered where you went off to. No, it's not time yet. I was promised another. I'll fight it, I assure you. But... oh, I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true. The mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on. Just let me say goodbye.
Hello, Chaka. I had a feeling we'd be seeing you again. Soon.
Afanata.
Do you smell that germite, Graham? It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. one that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
And I think on that cliffhanger, we'll end this episode here. And I hope you come along for the next one, where it looks like we might be going through a few of the older King's Quest games, which looks quite fun. So thank you for joining me on today's adventure, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!